Now, JP was on point though. He brought up Cornette earlier, and Cornette is definitely on this list. Beef is with Broccoli's. So he comes out. He first of all, he's talking reckless about Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano. I think at least on Candice LeRae. And hear me out here, just real quick. Remember this. This is a wrestling world where primetime. You'll never see a girl catching a super kick from somebody that's wearing thumbtacks on their shoes. But that's not. He's not gonna like that either. Not to say Cornette would like that either. So I'd take Corny with a same grain of salt. Something of maybe under a sweat of salty balls or something. I don't know, but I wouldn't take it too literal what Cornette's going after Candice LeRae for, bro. She's very talented. The character.
What did he say about her?
I don't remember the quote. I can't. But
it was something about like being like bland, like her, like Gargano's bland, and Candice LeRae is just some other girl on the roster. Like they're just kind of like vanilla midgets, blah blah blah, right? Because there's always a quote for something. Like, but do we agree ultimately? Because I said that shit a couple times. You know, I feel like Gargano is kind of blah. Like,
okay,
I feel like Cornette needs to like stop with the like references to food and flavors. Like, just leave it alone. That you put your foot in your mouth with that too many times.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Kuda, how have you enjoyed Gargano's heel run as of late?
I've enjoyed it a lot because I can't stand him. I can't stand him. He's doing a very good job of that, and I can't stand Candice LeRae. She's doing a very good job of it, and I think this is a great open door for Indy Hartwell. But now is where people like to come at me. I don't see what it is about Austin Theory. I don't get it. When he won Future or whatever, no, wrong. That was the wrong person to win that award. I don't see it. He's a white guy in tights. That's it. That's all he is. And he's deciding to act like half an idiot.
I haven't seen anything from him, really, on the E.
I don't get it.
Maybe the Indies, he was probably something, you know.
And Evolved, he was dope. And Evolved, he was dope. If you look back.
He's got a lot of potential, right? But that means absolutely nothing.
Right.
Like, that and $1.50 gets you some coffee.
Yep. Candice LeRae's legit, JJ. I'm serious. Yo, I don't know, man. I don't see any other woman in that roster take that super kick from the bump.
But Cornette does give credit for like their wrestling ability. He's like, yo, they're good wrestlers. It's just like their brand. And it's about their personality. And it goes back to like what we've always complained about is that we do have just like a bunch of guys and girls wrestling sometimes. And like that's okay for a good percentage of the roster, but like, I mean, like we need some characters in there to spice things up. We need somebody like to feel a little bit differentiate. Not everybody could be just another competitor. You know what I mean? Like someone's got to be a boogeyman. You know what I mean? Like I know that's a corny, like Shotzi, right? Like Shotzi is a great example. She's a personality. Now, there's very few like her, but that's an example, right? Like Raquel got a bit of personality, even though like she's kind of
even Diener got a fucking personality too. And you saw what Diener's doing out there. He turned heel on him, and he's running things with Eric Young right now. So that household looking like they know what they're doing.
So you just out here making impacts and shit?
Ooh, impacts everywhere.
And